Bloody hell.
So our Pride and Joy ram.
Pride and Joy ram normally come twice a day. Didn't come twice a day yesterday. I left him for the evening because we were at a young farmers event and
Fly strike
covered
galore.
in fly strike. Absolutely heartbroken. He was due at a show this weekend and he's looking absolutely swell. But his welfare is way more important.
We also need to check his other friend.
Yeah, we need to have a really good look at him. We can't see any on the face, but we'll keep going looking for him.
Oh shit, that's bad.
So we came yesterday morning and the Valais tups were just starting with fly strike. A bit more there today even. Buggers, absolute buggers. So what you've just seen on that clip there is the eggs. They almost look quite spiky and upright. And what you saw in the previous clip from the day before was that first larval stage, that more of a juvenile maggot. So he's had a very bad shearing job done by me, who wouldn't normally shear any of them. That's usually Tom's job. The pink is Click, which is a really strong fly repellent. Well, Click Plus this is. And the blue on him is a topical antibiotic for anywhere that the maggots were, just in case it managed to get to the skin, which they were very juvenile maggots, very small. It was very, very early on that we caught it, which is lucky, but it was down more one of his front legs than the other. And there was a little bit on his bum and a little bit on his willy. I'm trying to think of a better way to say it. So
Logan's over there, but he's
Yeah.
doing a lot better, and he didn't have it as bad as Mr. Walken did. Oh, darling.
Can you stand up for me, sweetie? Come on, let's get you up.
Oh, darling.
Having a good look around his willy where they were, but there's none there, so that's good. Yeah, so no showing for Lorcan and Logan, the two Valais tups, which is just so sad because you did such a fine job, didn't you, of like recreating the curls.
Best out of all the Valais.
Yeah, they were our best chance at a placing this weekend and next weekend.
And the weekend after.
Yeah. They were definitely our best chance at getting placed. So it's such a shame, and it means that we can't. Lorcan's under our prefix as well, so we can't exhibit under our prefix now. We've got Lilybet, but she's so small that we're not expecting to get anything with her. And
Yeah, he was going to be our like
secret weapon.
Yeah. I'd enjoy.
Yeah, it's just such a shame, but it's one of those things, and we'd always rather have them healthy and well, obviously, than showing and poorly. So yeah, it's just a shame to see them bald. It's like so much hard work and persevering with the wool and things, and you just clip it all off in a crisis at 9:30 in the morning randomly when you're not expecting to. So it's sad, but onwards and upwards. Let's go see the other sheep. They look ridiculous. Just having a look around these guys. Still got some seriously small lambs that just start doing even after the bolusing and the vitamin drenching and all the creep that they're having.
I dropped that one.
Eye drops.
Yeah.
Hi
guys.
Yeah, even after everything we're pummeling into them. Wormer, always coxying them, always worming them. Bolus, vitamin drenched, creep, good grass, just good management. And but these are cade lambs. Yeah, that's sweet, isn't it?
That's Lance, isn't it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. That is Favourite's sister.
How's it go?
Yeah, she's lovely. We're happy for her to stay. Yeah, so sometimes you can throw everything you've got at them and they're just still not really doing. And on the flip side, sometimes some are just away and they're just doing. And these ones this year just haven't been doing. Some of them are. It's a nice one. Looking well, some of these. Some of them are still a bit on the small side, but looking well. It's a shame that I don't really lamb hogs, but some of these So I would really like to see some lambs out of, but they're just way too small. The late born and the cadies, so yeah. Hogs being obviously young, and cadies being cade lambs or pet lambs or bottle lambs, just any lamb that hasn't been raised by its mother. Some nice ones though. Will definitely be plenty staying back for breeding. There's Lance. I don't know if you watch the channel, you'll remember Lance. He's this little one here with the horns. If you watch the channel, you remember him because he had his neck lanced. He had a giant big abscess. If you've not seen the video, go and check that out. It is horrendous. But yeah, he's living a cracking life now. How you, Lance, mate? You won't even know. It was brilliant. It was just the easiest, most textbook lancing ever. Get it all out, never came back, never reoccurred. I think he only ever had a couple of jabs of antibiotics afterwards, and it was like it were never there. The only thing I will say is I'm a bit gutted about is that we don't have any commercials at the minute to be tupping this time. I'm going to try and buy some ewes. Me and Tom were discussing about buying some older age ewes for lambing this year. Well, they'll be lambing next year, obviously, for tupping this year. So if you're not around sheep often, for anybody that's wants to learn, it's they say in with a bang, out like a fool. So your gestation is if you were to put them to the tup on the 5th of November and they were to conceive on the 5th of November, then they would be looking to be coming out on the 1st of April, hence the in with a bang, out like a fool. So hopefully we'll be buying some more ewes in the next couple of weeks, and we'll be tupping them this time to a commercial tup. So we'll have a commercial lambing later on in the year, probably April time, and then we'll have the Valais lambing, which we're hoping to be lambing in February, so they'll be going in with the tup in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be sponging them, so that's like you basically pause the cycle and then you throw the tup in and they all sync, all the cycles, so you know when you're going to lamb, and it's pretty accurate really. Aina last year was due on the 26th of February and she dropped 2 lambs at 8 AM on the 26th of February, so it's pretty accurate. And we're going to do that for the Valleys this year, just so we're sort of present and correct and getting all lambs on the ground at a similar time. It's quite a stressful lambing because not only are you dicing with a lot of money, you're also dicing with, you know, you've got a lot of emotion in them because they are like pets. Not that the commercials they get any less attention, it's just you know, it's a bit of a different level when we're lambing the Valais. So yeah, we want to make sure that we know when they're coming, whereas these guys can have you on for bloody hell. I mean, Meredith, the Suffolk ewe, was having us on for about 4 weeks last year, which was like the longest 4 weeks of my life. I did a couple of nights camping in the lambing shed, and yeah, and then I missed it when they were born, but Erin was there, so that was good. Yeah, loads to look forward to. That's the thing about farming, is that there's always something on the horizon, like, you know, we're showing at the minute and that's really nice, but then in 5 minutes time it'll be tupping, and then you sort of get Christmas out of the way, and then it's lambing, and then show season starts again, or you're weaning, or then you know, it's nice. It's all go, and I really like that about it. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I could just hover about in here all day, just going around the sheep. I mean, I'd probably enjoy it a bit more if the field had been topped, but I do love it.